Hello guys and welcome to the 128th episode of the Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. Last episode we did some more Blue Mage leveling and unlocks and such, and today I want to do a few different things. So first things first, let's check on our barracks here. Squadron has returned from their deployment. Pray look over the report, Commander. Look at that. Yeah, everyone level 12, him level 8. Very nice. Great job, fellas. Let's check the regiment board, training courses, and let's do a split here to get their mental tactics up. Here we go. Doing great, fellas. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's head out of here. And let's yeah, let's do Dragoon. And let's try and queue for Minstrel's Ballad. Push back the Blue Mage. And let's head over to La Nausea Costa del Sol. Still need to unlock these leaves. Oh, I did, by the way, I did look up the Japanese writings of the names of a couple of the things here, so now I can be sure about how they're named. So the weird snake things are in fact called pasties, which is unfortunate based on the other meaning that has in English. And the guild leaves are in fact guild leaves, not livies. So yeah, now we know. Here, let's just aggro all of these. Pull you in as well. Phase, hell yeah. And now we'll just kill you. Wait a minute, why don't I have Mighty Guard on? No wonder I'm doing so much damage. And there we go. Hey, look at that. Nice. There we go. That gets me phase. So we'll Blue Magic Spellbook. Phase is unlocked. Stuns enemies in a cone in front of you. So we'll do that. Nope. And then let's head over to... Actually, here, while I'm here, might as well do this leave quest. Hey, large buffalo. $4,000. Not bad, and got night milk, which is cool. Not bad at all. Alright, now let's unlock this. Okay. And I didn't read that just because they're all the same. Leaves of Costa del Sol. Why isn't it? There we go. Initiate. Got code oil. Area secured. Go. Area 2 secured. And finally, one more location here, and we will have secured everything. Get toad oil up again. Easy peasy. Bloodshore eyesore. Nice. Area secured. As I expected, you managed the task without too much difficulty. Don't forget to collect your reward. Difficulty and speed of completion. I know I can do leaves here in Shore as well. Nice. Okay, now let's teleport out to Kurthus. Oh God, it's a cat. Thank you. Definitely want to do some of the side quests here. But here, I remembered last night, that Kurthus is actually a pretty decent place for leveling right now. Oh damn. Raisins. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Police, but nice, look at that XP. There we go. Another good chunk of XP. Oh, come on. Let's see how much we can get out of this. Wonder if I can get another 2 within this 30 seconds. I don't know, it's worth a try. Seconds. Yeah, there we go. Big XP there. 14 seconds. Let's see if we can get it. I think we can. Nice! Oh, damn. Wait. That means we might be able to actually get... Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice. Alignment board. We're not in a combo right now. I think if we go over to where the choruses are, we might be able to actually... Ooh. Summoner. Dollar. Yes. It's been gone. Sucker. Summoner. There we go. But didn't even get anything for it. That's upsetting. Thought we were supposed to get something even if they're not the target for the day. Hey? I thought it said physical maneuverability up for a second. Oof, that's big health. Okay. Still in the chain. Here we go, level 40 now. Very nice, very nice. I guess I will just kill these guys. Roll the white. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this one too. Especially if he's walking away, motherfucker. Well, we'll kill the rest of the things in here, and then we'll go back to killing things on Burning Wall. Everyone dead with this next one. Weird that I'm not getting a combo here. And there we go. Okay, and now that I'm level 40, let's... But you know what we could do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's head to Mordona. Now the Mordona enemies are slightly above my level. It should be like level 45 and stuff, so that should be good. Mm-hmm. Bruh. Okay, 13,000 XP. Not bad at all. Oh, and we need to kill Nyxes. We're fighting both of them. Keep me alive, Chocobo. Keep me alive. There we go. And that's one of the nixes that we need. Hey, now we're level 41. I love pulling in the frogs with the sticky tongue. It's so funny to me. That's a 4 chain with 18 seconds to go. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Nope. Too bad. That should interrupt their things often. Hey, there we go. Got our hunt for the day. Gills and allied seals. Now let's activate toad oil again. Let's run to that mud puppy over here. Oh, it's a lentic mud puppy. Oh, Lord. Bog bomb. No, it missed. No! Alright, don't kill me. There we go. Definitely should have aggroed to this guy first, but it's fine. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Really? Hey, 42 cancel life meters and everything. Hey, 2,000. 20,000, sorry. No, stop missing! Yeah, those ones in that puppy get a lot of XP. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I don't think I'm killing this guy fast enough. Yeah, there ain't no way. But it'll still give good XP anyway. Hey, you learned Peculiar Light. I was hoping to get that eventually from the mud puppies as well. What does it do? Increase the amount of damage taken by all enemies by 5% for 15 seconds. Nice. Put that as our little AoE version. And I've now unlocked a good chunk of things. Mud Puppy. Do for max damage? Does just every damage. Max level 44 now. And we have Sure Cast. We'll put that there. Don't think we're going to need that, but hey, it's here nonetheless. See how much XP this dude gives me. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Definitely gonna want to upgrade my gear soon. Loop of garden fiber. Will this be enough? If he dodges a bit, not, but if he doesn't get about 1,000 feet. Damn. I guess I didn't get the bonus. Yeah, no, I didn't. Damn, that sucks. Nice. Are there any more lentic mud puppies? That looks like one. I love that 24,000 XP. That is so nice. we go, marble. $13,000. Oh no. Hell no. See if we can't get in. Oh, this one should level me up. Okay, now let's head to Thanaland, Northern Thanaland. Go over to Blue Fog. Blue Fog, I think, has some higher level stuff. Now that we're getting pretty high level. We'll need 4 more levels and we'll be at 50, which is very, very nice. Here we go. Oh, no, wrong one. coins, very nice. Okay, how much XP do we get from this big dude? Oh my god, that is tragic. Yeah, fucking miss again. There we go, we got drill cannons. Okay. Deals damage all in a straight line with potency of 200. Potency increases to 600 when target is afflicted with petrification. How do we affect something with petrification? We'll just put it here for now. Vanguard. I wonder if this one or this one was the match tape Vanguard. I hope it was this one. I would love to get that much speed from one. Now it's would have been nice, but not a huge deal. Still 20,000 per kill, pretty good. Especially given how little time it takes to kill each of these. If we don't miss. Heal me, triple? Damn! Why'd I get so much there? Seaman drill dodge. I mean cement. Nice. Get over here. No, I missed. And one more. That should kill. And we're still on HP, so that should help. Don't want to try beating that. 45,000. Holy crap. here we go. Another big dude. Not sure if we can kill him within 30 seconds, but if we do, we'll get a ridiculous amount of XP based on our current chain. I have to get lucky with very few to no misses, I think. Okay, still 39,000 XP. Oh, okay. Just finished off with bomb tosses. There we go. 43,000. Killing. Nice. How much XP? 45,000. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just going between these two because they give the most XP. Damn! Oh, I forgot that. Mighty guard off, I don't get from being interrupted with damage. There we go. Nice! Chain 1. Train's done. We'll have to go back in just a second then. What more to it? Yeah. Look at that, 48,000. No, come on, really? You gotta do a miss for me? That's just rude. Really? Again? That's not nice. Nice. Okay, and now we are only, let's see, about 40, so 220 away. Let's see, so 220 with about 40 per. That means that we need roughly 8. Right? Let's see, this is the first one. That's 1. With the chains though, that does help. Shortens it a little bit. Hey, Dragoon. 2. As long as this one doesn't miss, we should get chain bonus on this one. 3. Didn't get it. Fuck, that's sad. I'd love to have a better shot, though, that's for sure. Because, you know, sitting here waiting for those 1,000 needles to pass for so long, the regular potency dot wouldn't hurt at all. Oh, look at that. One more litter. I'm so close. That's so sad. Okay, let's kill one of these guys to finish it off. Get spiked, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Look at that. Level 5, level 50 Blue Mage. Hell yeah. Okay, now we definitely need to get ourselves some good gear for Blue Mage. Let's try to drop aggro here. Okay, now we got aggro dropped. Let's head to Ul'dah, I guess? Yeah, let's return to Ul'dah. And give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna pause the recording for a moment so I can go to the bathroom. Okay, and I'm back. Now that we're level 50, let's quickly, look at them dancing. Let's quickly go through and set our next mission for our squadron here. And then we'll work on getting ourselves some level 50 gear for our Blue Mage. Regiment board. There we go. All of our attributes have increased, and we've got some level ups here, which is nice. Reached its maximum limit. Now that this limit has been reached, any attempts to raise certain attributes will result in the reduction of another. Okay. Now, let's set up a squadron mission. Damn, they need that much health? Beastmen recon outskirts patrol. Yeah, we're just gonna do outskirts patrol, that's fine. Actually, wow. You know what? Let's let him try. None of them meet the minimum level requirement. Okay, gotcha. Let's do that one then. Okay, supply wagon escort. You guys got this. I believe in you. Okay, now we gotta figure out what it is we need to craft our next big thing. So, let's go over to crafting here. And clear. And equipment. We are now level 50. And we are playing Blue Mage. Okay, now we need this, 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 this. No, we don't need that. We'll have to get rid of that. Now, go to our crafting list. Okay, we have that, we have that, we have that. Okay, wait. Let's delete all and do that again. Okay. So that's everything we need. Let's craft these items. It's going to be difficult, but I think we'll be able to get all of the things here. Oh, wait a minute. Dravanian Forelands. We can't get there. I don't know what that is. Everything else we can, but whatever requires the raw tiger's eye, we cannot do. Anyway, let's try again. See if we can't find and get things that are actually craftable. There we go. That looks more craftable. Except for still, oh my lord. Dravanian Forelands. We don't have those. What are those? What's that from? Uses. Crafting ingredient. For a gate. What is that used for? The agate ring. And the gloves. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so let's go back to the crafting list. Remove this and remove the gloves. Check that's. Still need the raw agate and the tiger's eye. Oh my lord. Okay, wait. What if we just went to equipment and set it to 49? That might be what we need to do. Sorry, I know you guys are probably not as engaged by this because there's not much for you to see here. But okay, so let's do the circlet, vintage robes. Belt, dress, shoes is fine. We get a zircon ring. Bracelet. Choker. Now let's go to here and there we go. That should be craftable then. Yes, that is actually craftable, it looks like. Wonderful. Okay, well, let's see. We have a bunch of this stuff that I don't think we need, so we're gonna just get rid of these to clear out some space. We'll use that. Okay. Now, latex. We have latex. Perfect. Rock salt. Do we have any extra rock salt? What do we need the rock salt for? For making natron, I'm guessing, then? Do you not have any extra rock salt? I could have sworn you got some extra. Guess not. Okay. Let's discard these as well. We don't need them. Just taking up inventory space. Okay, so we'll need rock salt. Danburite. Do we need Danburite for anything? No, we do not. Just discard that then. Iron ore, we have 5. Perfect, that's actually some of what we need. Okay. Bomb ash. Do we still have any of that? Yes, we do. We have our bomb ash that we need. Mithril ore, we have 3. We need 9. That's something. Effervescent water. We have 1. We need more than that. Flax, we have 6 flax here. That's enough flax. Do we have any aluminium? Looks like we don't. Okay, and as a whole, not too bad. Only a few things that we need. Let's go to Black Rush first. Yeah, and pretty much all of this is mining, which is helpful. Okay, let's switch to miner. And teleport to Blackbrush Station. So we can get some rock salt. I believe rock salt was down this way. Is this it? It's a too low level. No, not this. Here, let's sort this. Here we go, rock salt. That's all the rock salt we need. Now let's go to dry bone. And then the Sigoli Desert. Nope, not decent. Okay, dry bone. The fact that we have been in here for 81 minutes and nothing is ridiculous. Nice, that's our aluminium done. Now let's go to the Sigoli Desert. Down to Fountain Springs. Sorry to you all if today's episode was not as interesting. I know it was mostly just kind of walking back and forth killing things with Blue Mage. But, on the bright side, we did manage to level up Blue Mage all the way to level 50, which is pretty fucking impressive. So, now we have a very nice option for killing the just random things around us. And I want to go take on the rest of the quests now, because I think we need the only ability that we have left until we're done with all the job quests for hidden little worm. Until we're done with all the job quests for Blue Mage is one that's really hard that we need to get from a dungeon. Which I'm excited, I'm looking forward to. That's part of why I'm making this armor is I'm hoping that this armor will be strong enough to be able to access that, that dungeon. Okay, now let's head to South Shroud. Is this what I need? I don't think this is where I get Earth Rock, Wind Rock, Ice Rock. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep going. Is that 1,000 Miles of Totorak there? I can't remember. I feel like that's 1,000 Miles of Totorak. Okay, effervescent water. Now let's head to Bloodshore. Oh, and we finally unlock leaves here, which is great. There we go, Goshenite. See, how much Goshenite do we need? We need 3. There we go, that's all the Goshenite we need. Now let's head to Bronze Lake. Damn, that's a good amount of Electrum. Okay, that's 9 already. Very nice. Aragonite. That's all of our Electrum. Now let's head to Oakwood. We'll just fairy skip over there. That'll be quicker. Our water rock. Wonderful. Now let's see. Go here to this junk monger because I think there's actually something we need here. Not from his thing. Okay, let's try over at the other junk monger. Okay, wait, scavenged gear. Tattered robe, here we go. Needed one of those. Okay, now let's go to Dragon Head. Level 5. I feel like this ain't it. Yeah, that's closer to the one that I actually need. You know what, let's also drop Q here because it's been more than 80 minutes and we're not getting it. Hey, Noel. Here we go. Okay, so Jade, we need 1. And Zircon, we need 2. Perfect. Jade and Zircon done. Now we need to get some other stuff using our Blue Mage. Okay, so First we need some snurble tufts and some fleece. Do we already have that? We have 7 snurble tufts and we have 6 fleece. Okay, we need a little bit more fleece, but fleece can be gotten actually right here, I believe. Let's go over here. And I got a Caracool skin, not what I need. At all. Come on. Into the fucking fleece. Hey, there we go. Baskets of fleece, 3 down. Okay, so that brings me up to 9 fleece. That's all the fleece that I need. Now let's get some Diorite sinew and some boar hide. Okay. Diorite sinew, that's going to be Fulgor float. Fulgor float. Okay. Go. Some webs. Play golem. Let's see if we can't get one of the things that we need from you guys. I know I needed to actually kill and wait for them to do an ability, but that was too fun. Wait for them to do the ability. Pretty sure it's these guys who do it. Not entirely sure. There it is. Plain cracker. That's what people call me. Hey, plain cracker. Okay. Deals earth damage. Nice. Put that on the board. Test it out here. Hell yeah. And this one is earth damage, which is nice. Let's try to get that dynamite sinew before I have to go. Don't think we're going to get to do the craft this episode, that's for sure, but we might be able to get all the ingredients. We're almost done with the ingredients, only a few to go. Let's see. Does this do any damage with it? Any sinew? Sinew! Nice. Okay, that's all the sinew that we need. Killing this because it's here. Now we need boar hide. Do we have any boar hide by any chance? We do! We have 7 boar hide. Wonderful. Okay, well then, we can actually start with some of the crafts already. So let's switch over to carpenter. And there's actually no carpenter. Okay, let's switch to goldsmith then. Okay, pull up goldsmith stuff here. And make some mithril ingots. There we go, mithril ingots. There we go, 1 mithril ingot. Two mithril ingots. And for these ones, we definitely want to try and get all of the parts made into high quality, because the chances of failing the final build is not is higher than I would like, and so by making sure that all of our pieces are high quality, we make it less likely that the end result will fail to be high quality. Oh, that is lovely. That is a lovely start to the craft. Okay, we will great stride. One of our zircon. Let's make another one. Wonderful. Okay, that's 2 zircon. And we do still have some other things that we need to make, but I don't think we have enough time for that in today's episode. So I think for now we'll end this here, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I look forward to crafting the rest of my level 49 gear for Blue Mage in the next episode with you guys. I'll see you in the next one.